Hey yo, what is up YouTube? Ginno is back with some more Vietnamese music. Today we're going to do a highly suggested video that's been out for quite a while now, but people have been suggesting it for absolutely ages. This is Mr.T 2 by Mr.T featuring Hòa Minzy. I don't know either of the artists, but it sounds interesting. I believe the person suggesting it said it was more sort of a hip-hop rap based song, so that should be fun to see the Vietnamese take on hip-hop music, because every country does it differently, and that's something that I think is so incredibly diverse about hip-hop and the ways it can be made. It changes the intonation and flows due to the different languages, so it's fascinating how much hip-hop can change from one country to another because of just the way people talk. So yeah, this should be a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy. If you haven't seen any of my other Vietnamese music video reaction reviews, then I suggest you check those out as well. I have a little playlist now, so I might link that in the description if I can remember to have a little playlist. It's still quite little, but it will grow because I'm going to be making more of these. Let's get into this. Allons-y. Yo, is that helicopter footage? That's cool. Interesting beat there. Use some very interesting sounds. Oh, that's weird. That is really interesting. The production on that is weird. Just gonna turn it down a little bit. So I'm assuming this is Hòa Minzy. I love the flow. Okay. Hook's a bit funny. Not so keen on the hook. That was a really weird transition, I've got to say. I love the use of the percussion. It's almost like they're using just random things they find to lay the bass line and melody. But it's not really much of a melody, but that's cool. It's really like blaring synthesizer. Kind of intense. It's a weird drop. Music video is weird as well, but I love it. It's random as fuck. He's got such an interesting flow. This food is just making me hungry at this point. The production on this is insane, and I love how different it is. The music video is a bit hit and miss. Some of the scenes are incredibly cheesy. I'm definitely not keen on the hook. It's a little bit simple, very dull. The transition from him to her is poor in general. I think that's what they are attempting to make it quite sudden, but it's more the fact that she's incredibly like got slow vocals. Almost sounds a bit more traditional during the hook. I mean, what even is the music video? It's just I feel like it's just a massive piss take. As it must be, surely. It's just so weird and funny. The food is just a bit intense for me. I'm so hungry. And they're just dancing in the middle. It's fun actually. I shouldn't be criticising the music video, I'm enjoying it, it's fun, it's visually appealing. That was a lot of fun actually. The visuals of the music video, so it's sort of like a version 2, okay? It's a version 2 of the song. I don't necessarily know what that means, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. Visually, it was just the food. Oh, it was amazing. But in terms of the actual song, I guess I should probably go into my criticisms of it. Thought the transition between him and her were a little bit off. Just felt a little bit odd. I know what they were going for, but it was a little bit jarring when it switched over from the hook, which was a little bit frustrating. But overall, I really enjoyed his flow, and the instrumental was just incredible. You know, I'm big into that sort of blaring synthesizer sound during an instrumental. It's not hugely popular in American rap at the moment. It was for a period of time. But overall, it's just so different, and it's definitely something that is popular in like South Korean rap. There's a lot of influence there, but overall, it's just not popular in the West, that sort of sound, and I love it. I really love it. It's almost sort of like an alternative hip hop sound. The drum beat, superb. The fact that they used all these different percussion types and blended it so well. It almost sounded like they were using like spoons some of the time, where they're just clacking them together to lay the bass line. It was great. Anyway, I liked her vocals as well. They were nice, a little bit jarring, but there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Ginno, signing out. Wonder if you're dismissed.